Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam. In this video, I'm going to be planting this Oakland Holly from the Southern Living Plant Collection. A week or so ago, I put up a video on a golden Oakland Holly. It's a variegated version of this Oakland Holly. I've got it in a container on my front porch over here. Really beautiful plant. I'm going to use this Oakland Holly to kind of screen this fence back here behind me. The sidewalk that I'm standing on is actually going to be redirected around this tree this winter. You can see all the plants I have right here for upcoming videos. This is going to be just a perfect plant for creating a screen. Going back this direction, you can see the narrow upright habit. This holly will get very large if I let it over time, but I'm going to try to keep it in the 8-foot range, and I can probably hold it there for the next 15 years without any problem, and just have a little perfect pyramid here. I may even throw Christmas lights on it, that kind of thing. I've got it the appropriate distance off the house, which is about 4 feet. And I'll have plenty of room this way, and where my new sidewalk is going right there, I'll have plenty of room all the way around it. This is going to be hardy in zones 6 to 9. This is a self-fruiting holly, and that's kind of important. A lot of hollies, you have to be aware whether you're getting the male and female so that you end up with berries. This one is perfect flowered or self-fruiting, and it's in flower now, and berries are forming on it. It gets the red berries in the late winter. Beautifully easy plant. There's a variety called oak leaf, and this one was a sport or a cultivar that was developed from oak leaf. Oak leaf is one of my absolute favorite hollies, and it still is. But when I see this one, at first I thought they were kind of similar because it has the same oak-shaped leaf on it. But the leaves are much tighter on the branch, and it ends up much fuller. On oak leaf, I could definitely see through a plant this size. This one has a much tighter upright habit. The best feature of this holly for me is that you can grab a hold of it, and it doesn't hurt you. It looks absolutely wicked, but it's really kind of soft to the touch. Not super soft. I mean, I guess you could get in here some way and have it hurt you, but it's just not bad at all. So maintenance on it's going to be super easy. These can be pruned. Mid-spring would probably be the appropriate time to do it after the berries have been kind of picked clean or fallen off. It can be fertilized in the late winter or early spring once a year with a slow release fertilizer. That's perfect. Hollies are definitely acid-loving plants, you can use some sort of fertilizer that contains an acidifier, something for camellias or azaleas or rhododendrons or hollies. If it has one of those names in the name of the fertilizer, it's going to be the perfect fertilizer for this. I have very low pH or acid soil in my yard, so it's not something I really have to worry about. I usually just use a general fertilizer. I have heavy clay soil, so I mound everything up just a little bit. I'm putting it a little too close to this sidewalk, but this sidewalk's not going to exist in a month or two if everything goes according to plan. So other than that, these are super easy. When I pull it out of the container, in all likelihood, hollies tend to be a little bit root bound. They're very aggressive rooting in a container. And so, when I pull it out, I'll definitely break those roots up a little bit. But I'll show it to you closer when I get it into the ground. So here it is in the ground. I have actually mulched this space over here in my yard for years and years and years, and the soil's in great shape. So I didn't combine anything into the soil. It just, I've improved it enough over time in this area that I don't need to do that. I have heavy clay soil in the rest of my yard, and typically I mix in some pine bark soil conditioner with that. If you have very sandy, well-draining soil, you might use some compost or some sort of peat-based product. Again, this thing is kind of soft to the touch, has that beautiful upright habit. These red holly cultivars like Oakland are hardy in zone 6 to 9 and reliably hardy in zone 6. So it can sometimes be hard in zone 6 finding leafy evergreen things that make great screening plants, but this would be a great choice for you. Again, it's going to get big. This thing, it can get 20 feet tall if I let it, but it's going to be easy to prune it mid-spring every year and keep it whatever size I want. I'll probably let the base of it get out near the foundation and about where this sidewalk, like I say, is coming out. So right about there. So this is definitely a full sun or part shade plant. This is the southeast corner of my house. it's going to get blasted with sun until about 1 o'clock every day. That should be totally adequate to keep it full. It's a little shadier going back here, and I've got some camellias planted in the shadier space in that area. So be on the lookout for this Oakland Holly. It really is a nice cultivar, as you can see here, and that golden Oakland Holly that I did the video on the other day. Thank you very much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell notification so you're updated, or so you get an update when I upload a video. Thanks for watching.